Hi there, YouTubers. It's Mark again, Big Vigil, Big V. Can you guess what's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow's a very important day. It's a big day for me. I'm going to show you what's happening tomorrow. Look what I've got. I made this up. It's my stomach. Can you see that? It's pretty, isn't it? Okay. Not going to be so pretty tomorrow. Okay. This is what I'm going to do to it here. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Well, not that I'm going to do it, but the doctor's going to do it, right? Can you see this? If I hold it to the side there, I'm going to go something like this. Oh, nearly there, like that. And that's what my stomach's going to look like. They're going to get this bit. My hands are in the way. You're going to get this bit, and they're going to go. I'm going to throw that bit away. And I'm going to be left with something like this. And then all the way along here, sorry, I'll swap hands, I'll do it this way. All along here, they're going to go, you're going to use a stapler and go crunch, 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 and put titanium staples all the way around there. And they put some glue in there, and they might even do some stitching in there. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to stop that sucker from leaking so that no juice is going to come out of there. So when I eat, my food's going to come into here. Now, apparently for the first week or so, this is all going to be a bit swollen. You can imagine if you cut your stomach in half, or actually, it's not half, it's like 80% of it they leak. So anyway, they're going to take that bit and throw it away, and then this bit that's left, they're going to seal, and it's going to be a bit swollen and sore. So for the first few days, I'm basically just having clear liquids and fluids and stuff like that. But anyway, that's what's happening tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock at night now. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm in the hospital, getting ready for the surgery. So I was on just the liquid protein shakes today. The what they call them, the meal replacements, Optifast. Just liquid today, and I have to fast from midnight tonight, and I will go under the surgery sometime, probably before lunchtime tomorrow, I imagine. I'm not 100% sure what time. Don't really care. I'm just ready to go for it. Now, I've got a few things that I might just tuck that in there to keep it interesting so you can, is it going to stay? Let's see if we can put it there and get it to stay. It's probably a bit higher than what my stomach is. It's going to be a bit lower than that. But anyway, you get the idea. So that's what's happening to me tomorrow. Getting my tummy cut. They're going to throw 80% of it away, leave me with 20%, which is going to do me a lot of good. Now, I've got a few things that I wanted to share just before I go in. Number one, I've got to do some shout outs. There's a few people that I need to thank. I've got VSG Kirk, One Life to Sleeve, and VSG Shari. Those three people, I want to say thank you to you guys personally, because I've gone through all of your videos, watched every minute, and there's a lot of minutes with some of you. Kirk, you got a lot to say, mate, but I really enjoyed it, and very insightful. You seem like a lovely bloke, and I've found it really inspiring, so thank you. One Life to Sleep, another great encourager, really appreciate it. And Shari, you're just cute, and I really enjoy your great product reviews and that sort of stuff. So disappointed that here in Australia there's so many products that we can't get. And like, everybody's talking about this Isopure, and I see those bottles and I go, oh, I want to get that. You know, you can't get anything like that here in Australia. Not at all. It's the only thing you can get is the protein powders, the shakes. You can get the ready-to-made drinks, but none of them are that clear protein. It's all this milk-based, sort of the creamy ones. And I would have loved the something like those clear ones, and they are quite high protein as well. The closest that I found to it is a product called Protein to Go. And what they are, they're little 74 ml shots. And it's not milk based. It's sort of clear, and they're berry flavors. But it's like a smoothie. It's like it's gooey, like a gel. And they actually taste quite sweet. Only 5 carbs, but you get a good 20 or 30 grams I have to have a look at the packet. I'll tell you later on, but a good amount of protein in it, and in 74 mil. Well, I imagine that after I'm actually on this, got this skinny little tummy, this one, after I've got this 74 mil, I reckon that's going to fit just about right. So I'll be able to get my protein in with that instead of doing the Isopure. And I was thinking I could even maybe water those down with you put a bit of water in it, and it might be a little bit like the Isopure. I don't know. Maybe that Isopure stuff tastes shocking. I don't know. But anyway, can't get it here in Australia. But if you're an Aussie and you're looking for something, go to Vitamin King and get some of that protein to go. Little 74 mil bottles like this, tiny little things, taste nice, really good. Also wanted to shout out to my friends at work. They've been really supportive and encouraging. All the guys in the IT department and Julie, the girl in the IT department. They're all really encouraging, and I appreciate that. My boss has been great. Chris and also Rod have really been backing me up and encouraging me. So that's good. The thing that I did want to say is that I've had quite a few people, because I've lost 7.2 kilograms since I started on the pre-op diet. And 7.2 kilograms, I'm looking pretty good. And you know what? A lot of my shirts are fitting again, and I'm not stretching the buttons anymore. And my neck, I'm able to do up my top button and do when I put my tie on it, it all fits. And consequently, I've had a few people at church have said to me, "Oh, you look so good. You don't really need to do this." And you've lost so much weight. See, you can do it without the surgery. I know people are just meaning to be, they're wishing me well, and they're just trying to be encouraging, but it's actually just that they don't understand the real facts. Because the truth is, the only reason I've been able to lose 7.2 kilograms because I've been starving for the last 2 weeks on this pre-op diet. I've been struggling. I've been finding it hard. Not cheated once. I'm super, super proud of myself that I haven't cheated once. I've been spot on with it, doing the right thing. But I don't think I can. Well, I know that I can't have that sort of discipline without the massive motivation of knowing this is my preparation for the surgery. So, and do I have to live like that, eating these, I'm living on 600 calories a day. I'm supposed to be on 2,500 or 2,700 calories a day. I'm on 1/5 of my daily intake. It's not a wonder I've lost a lot of weight, but that's not maintainable. And I also don't think it's really healthy. I think you need some real food, not everything out of a packet. I appreciate that they put a lot of work and science into making sure that those packets are a proper meal replacement. You're getting all of your goodies and whatnot. Great, but God made food, and I think that meat and veg is pretty good. So anyway. So basically, if you're out there and you're queuing up for surgery and people are saying to you that you're not big enough, well, you know what? The truth for me is that the appearance side of it is probably about that much of my reasoning for wanting to do this. My reasons for wanting to have the surgery is for my health, and that is this big an issue. Move across this big an issue, right? Compared to that much for the appearance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being slim and feeling good about myself and that being great for my self-esteem. That's all great, but my health is the real issue. And I'm looking forward to a longer, healthier, happier life as a result of going through with this surgery. What else did I want to say? I'll have to follow up about whether I should get some sort of a little bariatric card or a bracelet. People have been talking about that. I don't know. That sounds a little bit, I don't know, a little bit camp, having a bracelet. Sorry, Kirk. But, having something to identify that you've had this surgery in the event of an accident or who knows what. Talking about also having an accident, I've seen quite a few people have said that you're supposed to avoid getting in a car for the next 2 weeks or so after surgery, because if you have an accident, the seatbelt or the airbag can burst your seam and you'll bleed to death internally. I don't like the sound of that. So, yeah, I'll be resting up and spending some time at home, having a good recovery. I've got a few weeks off work, so I'll just let my body heal, so that I can go back and be on everything that I have my full strength back, basically. I'm going to put on a few of my fat photos on just after this. I'll just flick them up and you can enjoy those to show you what I was looking like at my worst, and just to sort of give it a bit of frame of reference for this is my starting point, and I'm looking forward to seeing where I get to down the track. The last thing I wanted to finish up with, now I don't know if any others that are watching this are Christians. I'm a Christian, but the most beautiful thing was tonight after dinner we had our little Bible study time, and then my family, my wife and my 3 kids all gathered around me, put their hands on me, and they all prayed for me, prayed beautifully for me, and I just feel really honoured and loved, and so you know, that's really important, and yeah, I just wanted to share that. Anyway, wish me luck for tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, and you know, I'll probably do one of those posts with my trusty iPhone 5. I'll get there and do a bit of video of myself when I'm all groggy or something. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I've enjoyed those ones where the people are in hospital and they go like, so anyway, you'll see what if I look like that. Well, then you'll know what's going on. Enjoy the fat photos, and I will blog as soon as I am able.